I've been asked by a few people how I went about my producing my sound effect unit for the layout. This is where mine's all buried in. Underneath that panel, that Perspex, clear Perspex panel, there are 3 MP3 player voice playback modules, each of which has 8 selectable sound outputs. So with 3 of them, it gives me 24 sounds. This really isn't marvellous. I'd like to change this actually. I just drilled this Perspex sheet with a whole mass of holes. It wasn't easy, and of course it's so easily split. So I might have a rethink about that to try and improve things a bit. I suppose you might consider having like a stylus and separate contacts. They all have a common, like a negative really. The problem with this one is when you press the switch, the Perspex plate flexes a little bit, so you don't always get a good contact. And as these are cheap switches I bought from, push button switches I bought from China, the quality's not that great. But anyway, I'm just going to wander across to my iPad here, and don't know how well this is going to record here, but these are the modules I bought on eBay. There's several types, you need to be quite careful. This one here has, as you say, memory card slot in it, so you would put the files as MP3 files onto a memory card, just copy them on using a computer and a suitable adapter that will take the correct size memory card. You number the files 0 to 8, so like 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. Sound files are quite easily obtained. I mean, I got quite a lot off the BBC Sound Files archive. They're free of charge. This takes a USB, standard sort of USB power supply. On the right hand side, you'll see all the 8 connections there. They're little eyelets that are secured through the double-sided PC board. You need to be pretty smart at soldering. It needs to be quite hot as well. A hot, quick iron normally does the job. When I bought these, they cost me £8 each. Obviously, you can either buy them from a supplier in China and they'll ship it to you from there, or you could try and find perhaps a British or wherever you happen to be stockist of them. So there we are. I hope that helps. I've got 3 small speakers fitted underneath the layout, speakers I bought off Amazon. Gives a reasonable sort of bass sound. But anyway, hope that's of some help.